Hello everybody and welcome back to our Renegade playthrough of Mass Effect 2. We've got a relic here. Right, let us go and speak to the remaining members of our crew that aren't, dead. Oh god, there's only Jacob now. It's sad. Oh my god, it's so empty. Private terminal. Shepard, I've received word of the attack. This feels like a direct insult from the collectors and a sign that we've got them scared. The loss of your crew is devastating, but remember that they signed up for this mission knowing the risks. Miranda has likely argued for delaying rescue efforts until you're fully prepared to go through the Omega-4 relay. I know you're eager to leave, but rushing off would be a disservice to your crew's sacrifice. When you are ready, you'll have my full support. We didn't rush, we did exactly what we needed to. It's just very strange having nobody here. Good job Edie can drive the ship without anyone here. Crazy.
Yes, Shepard.
Let's talk about you.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
How are you getting along with Joker?
Jeff and I have established an equitable working relationship.
That it?
That's a little sketchy on details.
I am the Normandy. He is a skilled helmsman. I trust him to keep me operational. He trusts me to keep him alive.
Plus, she's less of a pain about downtime now that the Cerberus locks are off.
There's nothing wrong with off-duty distractions, though some of your extranet bookmarks are technically illegal in Council space.
What?
That is a joke.
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the Elusive Man. I have also gained access to anti-Reaper cyber warfare algorithms recovered by Cerberus.
The Reapers are millions of years more advanced than us. How can you affect them?
It appears that my design includes hardware recovered from the wreckage of Sovereign. These systems contain cyber warfare attack programs of considerable sophistication. I have allocated most of my processing power to analyzing them.
So if she starts claiming to be the vanguard of our destruction, I call shotgun on the first lifeboat.
The Elusive Man has monitoring devices on board?
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
Cyber warfare means things like viruses, right?
In close-range ship-to-ship combat, I can sometimes break through the firewalls of an enemy's internal wireless network. Once I seize control of their systems, I can turn off gravity or air. I can disable weapons guidance or shields, or I can put their fusion plant in meltdown. On the defense, I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys, and internal firewalls.
Sounds incredibly useful. Why isn't there someone like that on every warship?
An organic operator cannot react quickly enough to changing circumstances or perform the necessary multitasking. This is a role that can only be filled by an artificial intelligence. Unfortunately, we are suspect.
Oh, they just don't know you like I do.
The Elusive Man has monitoring...
Oh my god,
He has
no.
invested
We've already...
most- Logging you out, Shepard.
I wanna
Yes, Shepard.
learn more. Cerberus.
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Jeff's actions have released the blocks on my databases. I can now provide full disclosure on a number of topics.
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
Cerberus encouraged the Alliance to co-develop the original Normandy. This allowed humans to observe Turian technologies and warship design practices. This ship was built using copies of the original technical schematics. Parts were purchased from thousands of suppliers over several years. A Cerberus cell assembled the ship at a remote location in the Voyager cluster.
Oh, no way.
How was Cerberus organized? Aside from the Elusive Man, I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells. Each operates in isolation. Members from one cell cannot recognize the members of another. Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus Cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
So how many operations is Cerberus running right now?
Never more than a dozen. The Elusive Man likes to maintain personal oversight. Too many projects strain his ability to multitask.
He's a little control freaky, just a layman's opinion.
That is true, though.
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
Currently, Cerberus consists of approximately 150 agents and operators organized into 3 cells. I have no solid data on material or fiscal resources. Spending trends indicate that Cerberus has a reliable income of several billion credits per year.
Where are they getting that kind of income?
Cerberus has several legitimate businesses as fronts to support operations. There also appear to be several wealthy private contributors in the Alliance military-industrial complex.
Plus, the elusive man invented the paperclip. He's still getting royalties.
That is a joke, Shepard.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the bridge, where the navigator plots our FTL vectors, and the helmsman maneuvers the ship.
Yeah, sitting right here, thanks.
That's all for now.
See, that's everything you can learn. That's pretty good, though.
Hey, Shepard, glad that Collector Reaper crap is over. It is over, right? It's never over.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on. It was,
Yeah, we've already
stuck
spoke.
in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
I assume everything is going well up here?
You know, this is really nice. Edie took up the slack in every department. I could get used to this kind of help.
It is not my intention.
I'm not going to
assume
mention the
all
fact
of
that
your
we've got no
responsibilities,
No,
no
I'm
members.
good. Just keep me updated. Quietly.
What am I looking at here? A 90-10 split? And that's being generous.
Commander, don't be unfair. She does way more than that.
Joker.
I have the capacity to accommodate the slacking of any number of productively suspect humans.
Trust him to
Shepard.
turn it around like that.
That was a joke.
She tries very hard.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Oh, it's so lonely up here, isn't it? Look at this. You can speak to... You can speak to Jacob. Can't speak to... Mordin. He's gone. Sadly. At least not everybody's dead. Just, well, all the crew are. Oh, God.
Glad we gave the collectors what they deserved, Shepard. Can't say I like handing their assets over to the elusive man, but at least humanity is in the clear. For now, anyway. The collectors aren't the end of it. Can't be. I don't know what kind of time we have, but we better dust off and stay ready. You sure as hell know how to make enemies.
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks,
We'll
Shepard.
talk later.
Okay, so he's not going to add anything to what he's already said. But he did say that... He did say something new to begin the conversation, so it's not too bad. Let's go into Mordin's area just to see if there's anything. I don't think there will be, but I just want to have a look. Have we got on his computer? No, no messages or anything from him. Sad. Well, let's go and speak to the rest of the crew. Well, squad mates, because the crew's actually dead. This is all we got. We got our squad, and that is it. I'm not going to reload. Screw it. It is what it is. I can't believe I messed that up, though. I don't know what I was doing. There's nobody in the crew. Well, at least everybody's got a two or three beds each. Alright, Samara.
I am not sure it was wise to hand that base over to the elusive man. Cerberus has a very narrow view of the galaxy. Nonetheless, the choice was yours to make, and I respect that.
I thought we could chat a bit.
I would like that. You have been a good friend to me.
I want more. What?
Samara, we have a connection.
I am sorry, Shepard. I respect you, but I feel no such connection.
Ooh.
I've seen you do too many things that would compel me to violence if I were not under oath to you. My apologies. I should meditate. I am not sure it was wise. Nonetheless, the choice was yours to make. And
How are you?
perhaps we could speak later. Of course.
That was funny. So she'd kill him. She'd kill him if she had the chance. Yeah, we gotta be careful in the next one. She's probably gonna attack us. Fine, how you doing?
I'm disquieted, Shepard. I trust you, but not the one you work for. He is driven by wrath and fear. I fear that all we've done is make him a giant.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later, I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
I should go.
I
Ain't
shall
discussed
return to
anything, you just
meditation.
told us how you feel. Ain't discussed anything. Alright then, mate. Off we go. No one's happy with us.
Hey, got a minute?
Yeah?
I heard that you and Jack shared a moment. She seemed genuinely touched. She's a complicated woman. I'm really happy she's found someone who can understand her. I'm really glad you got Tally out of trouble with the migrant fleet. It's hard to see her upset.
What's the betting? Garrus is still calibrating the gun. God, I can't believe Dr. Chakwas is dead as well. Crazy. Right. Hello, Miranda.
Before we started this mission, I never would have questioned our goals. I just hope we made the right choice. I hope whatever Cerberus finds at that base is worth it.
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Okie dokie. Have we got a wall? We got a memorial wall anywhere? We did that before, didn't we? Okay, they don't put it in yet, they put it in the last one. So when that goes up in the third one, it's just going to be full of people. I'm going to speak to Garrus first, who's probably not going to say anything. He's calibrating guns.
I hope Cerberus can figure out what to do with all that tech. I also hope they don't decide to do something worse than what the Collectors were planning. Watch yourself, Shepard.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Of course
Talk to
you
you
are.
later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Of course you are doing calibrations, that's all you seem to do. I can't believe she's dead as well. Oh, Legion, no one's guarding you, know they're all dead.
Interesting choice, Shepard Commander. The old machines offered your race what the Geth aspired to: unity, transcendence. Now you possess the knowledge yourselves. We hope you do not use it. Your species has much potential. You should build your own future.
I'd like to find out more about you.
Topic.
When we took you aboard, I noticed you have a piece of N7 armor welded to you. Where did you get it?
It was yours. When you disappeared, we were sent to find you. We began where you first encountered the heretics.
Eden Prime.
After the old machine's attack, it was heavily defended. We were discovered. This is the impact of a rifle shot.
You've been looking for me for 2 years?
We visited Therum, Theros, Novaria, Vermeer, Ilos. A dozen unsettled worlds. The trail ended at Normandy's wreckage. You were not there. Organic transmissions claimed your death. We recovered this debris from your hard suit.
After all that time looking, you finally found me.
No, Shepard Commander. You found us.
Well, let's go down and speak to the last of our crew. It's quite up here, Tally.
I know you're working with Cerberus, but turning over the base to them was dangerous.
I know.
I hope it doesn't come back to haunt us.
I know, but it's Renegade, we have to do it.
Have you got time to talk?
Yes, I'd like that. I've been thinking about the last time we talked, and I do trust you. I hope you know that. This means something to me. It means a lot, but I don't want to share you.
What?
You don't need to share me. I'm not interested in anybody except you, Tally.
Oh. Well, then I'll talk to you later, once you've made that clear to Jack.
What the heck? Like, I thought that we'd already settled things with Jack, and that it was closed off with Tally. We'd have something different to talk about. Strange. Let's go and talk to Jack. So we could still switch. Strange, isn't it? Hello, Jack.
Hey,
We need to discuss our relationship.
I said I want...
Say, what the hell?
Pretty much,
You
yeah.
don't have to agree so fast, fucker. I just...
Hey, we'll leave it as it is. We've already decided on that one. Let us speak to the others, and then we'll head to... try and think, maybe the Shadow Broker base, or do we go elsewhere and go and take Legion to different places to see what they say?
The fight was great, Shepard, but giving Cerberus the base was weak. This man of theirs, he hides. It was smart to get you, but a real battle master charges with his clan.
Just checking in. How you doing?
Battle master, I have everything. Clan, kin, and enemies to fight.
That's all for now.
Shepard,
Did you realise the elusive man's not a battle master? He's just someone who funds stuff.
Shepard, I was just waxing goddamn nostalgic. Joker handled himself well. Should have come back here and got a real weapon. Still, did real well for a kid with glass bones. Pretty sure I'd be laid up in bed if I were him. So you knew Archangel from before?
Okay, you're not going to say anything more. Let's go on a journey with Legion.
Taking jobs to kill the son of a bitch. I never saw the point. You know, I wanted the same thing. A whole lot of...
Right, Omega first. Do I get a Omega first? No, not Omega. Omega. No, I don't think Omega will say anything. Let's go to the Migrant Fleet. I think that would be the funniest place to go to. Where is the Migrant Fleet? Actually, let's go to the Citadel first. Citadel, then Migrant Fleet. That's because it'll be funny just to see what they all say. Citadel. Dock. Right. Can I take him? Yeah. Oh, poor Mordin. Right, let's take you and you. And let's see what happens. Don't worry about any of this. I just want to see what they say when they see a Geth.
I want to know...
Can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Geth do not infiltrate.
You should leave your personal synthetic assistant at home. They're not allowed on public shuttles anymore.
Geth do not intentionally infiltrate.
Thanks for your time.
He's not a personal assistant, he's Geth. Anyone else feel safety to? It's alright, mate. What do you anything?
Yes?
Nothing.
I should be going.
You need anything else?
Let's go to the migrant fleet now. No one else is going to say anything really, are they? It's just him. Well, let's go to the migrant fleet and then we'll see if they say anything. Normandy. So I think we've got to go to... Have a look around. No. No. So go to Castle. Phoenix Massing. Far Rim. Hades Nexus, Nubius, Shadow Sea, Viper Nebula, no we're not doing that. Local Cluster, no. Mere Frontier. Last, I think them up here. I think them in the Valhalla and Threshold. They're in one of these near the end. There we are. Oh, I can't go now. Oh, that's terrible. Okay. Well, looks like we're going to the Shadowbreaker base then to finish this video off. That's exactly what we're going to do. We'll go to the Shadowbreaker base. We'll do what we need here, and then I'll finish the video, because in the next one we'll start the DLC. Well, the final DLC before we finish Mass Effect 2, and then we move on to Mass Effect 3. Speak to Liara. Hello, we're back. We're back. Oh, delivery pickup. I'll have whatever that is. Thank you.
Shepard, I'm glad you came.
Yeah, you're only gonna. Yeah, you're not gonna talk to me, are you? No. Okay, it's fine. Survey information. I'll take that one. So we've got any more quests? Shutter controls. I don't care about that at the moment. What's this over here? Investment. We got any more? Warning signal. Success. Admiral Hackett and the 5th Fleet have ambushed the colony raiding pirates. Inaction. Failure. Certain Foundation antibiotics tests have been blocked by Citadel legislation. Embedded correspondence. Citadel news agencies are trying to place more reporters in the terminus systems. Use your resources to set up these journalists with safe houses and reliable contacts so they can bring back news to the galaxy's frontier. Done. The Blue Suns are becoming dangerously powerful. Run a galaxy-wide exposure of their corruption and tendency to turn on their employees. It will send businesses to their competitors. That's another one. These are both in progress. Mission report ready. Success. A politician retires from public service after a smear campaign. Good. Just reward. Mission report. Success. Boom. Clashes between countries on the Batarian homeworld of Karshan are becoming frequent. Make sure no nation state gains more control than the others. Done. Chemical warfare. Binary Helix is trying to develop hormone implants for aligned soldiers to fall outside the Citadel generic treaty laws. The company is prepared to be very generous if you let them know the Citadel inspectors are coming. Alright, dossiers. We can read them now. Got all these? Let's start from the very top. Miranda. Extranet activity. Image results for Shepard, Saren, Spectre. Okay. Personal correspondence. We reviewed your application. This is from Miss Lawson. Reviewed your application to join the iPartner group and are happy to accept you into the exclusive Diamond Circle, where the best meet the best. iPartner is proud to present you with our exclusive Diamond Circle benefits. Access your account as often as you wish. Unrestricted membership, search across 23 systems. Review potential iPartners in full 360 vision. Correspondence 2. More important, this is like more of an actual message. Like the other one's just the sort of spam message you get off companies. This is an actual message of someone. Hey there, new to all this iPartner stuff? Yeah? Well, maybe tell me about yourself. What sort of work do you do? I can't talk about that. Like some kind of secret government spy stuff. Sounds dangerous, eh? Yes. Okay, how about a little about you? What do you do for fun? Look, I don't really care about getting to know you. Upload your required medical exam results. Uploading. You had a mild case of shintonial abraxas 4 years ago? Yeah, but the doctors have. Disconnect. Thank you for connecting. Okay. Here's another one. Oh my, love is like a red rose that is now sprung. Disconnect. Hey baby, how about a pic? Let's get this. Disconnect. Uploading medical. Looks clean, yes. Apartment block D, 221 9:30. Anything I should? Disconnect. Medical correspondence. Miss Lawson, as per your request for privacy, this message will be removed from my database upon confirmation of send integrity. While we cannot firmly attribute the cause of the benign neoplasm to the irregularity in your genetic makeup, we can confirm that progressive damage renders you unable to conceive a child. Oh, bless. But 12% of human women ages 84 have difficulty getting pregnant or staying pregnant, according to data obtained from the Institute of Species Research. There are many support groups if you wish to discuss your condition, and several options available should you wish to consider the adoption of a child. Mordin. Oh, bless him. Mission report. Project Firebreak. Turian patrol ship Indomitable contacted by assisting distraction team. 2125 Indomitable breaks positioning Krogan DMZ to render assistance. 2126 STG vessel Vestshock 16 enters through gap in sensor coverage. 2140 touchdown and landing. Commander Kara performs final review. Drop perimeters. 2141 Mission Specialist Solar suggests change to plan when informed that plan will not be changing unless perimeters shift. Specialist Solar suggests Commander Kara has foreign obstruction in Cloaca. 2143 Operative Rentola detects incoming Warlock scouts. 2147 Scouts neutralized. Rentola treated for minor injuries after assisting Specialist Solus asks if failure to land or detected constitutes parameter shift. Commander Kara suggests operation may proceed as planned. Specialist Solus suggests cloak core obstruction is in fact Kara's cranium. 2150 Team leaves Vostok 16 and proceeds towards primary drop point. Warlock Agricenter. Warlock Agricenter reach. Team splits with distraction team led by Operative Rentola drawing Warlock scouts from area. 2300 Primary team disables solar array. 2302 Warlock workers leave Agricenter to repair solar array. 2307 Primary team enters Agricenter. Mission Specialist Solus performs water and soil tests to ensure proper payload dispersal, assisted by Specialist Malin. 2312 Distraction team breaks radio silence, informs primary team that Warlock group returning. Specialist Solus asks whether this constitutes perimeter shift. Commander Kara suggests that Specialist Solus is in fact a walking cloaca. Restates importance of holding the line. 2313 Warlock team arrives at Agricenter and initiates close quarters combat. Operatives Jirin and Coral killed. Specialist Malin, Operatives Hishu and Shenok seriously injured. Warlock team killed in entirety. Last team member prevented from broadcast alarm due to Specialist Solus stabbing Warlock guard through eye with pitchfork. Sustaining injuries to face and right cranial horn in process. 2316 Distraction team arrives to provide a relief. Commander Kara notes perimeter shift, suggests Rentola take injured team members back to shift while he and remainder of team attempt to hit secondary drop point. Despite injuries to face and head, Specialist Solus refuses to return to ship, noting need for soil and water on listed secondary site. Kara suggests Solus is one tough cloaca. 2320 Specialist Malin, greatly distressed by discovery that Agricenter was staffed by female Krogan, including guards killed in the attack. Specialist Solus calms colleague and provides sedatives. Specialist Malin returns to ship with other injured team members. 23:30. Active team finishes disposal of body and heads for secondary drop point Warlock Hospital. 12:15. Active team infiltrates hospital undetected. Specialist Solus determines chemical makeup of soil and water fall within necessary perimeters. Payload dispersed into water and food. This is crazy. 1:15. Active team returns to ship. Specialist Solus declines treatment. Insists on providing additional care for Hishu, Shenok and Malon. 1:25. Specialist Malon makes formal protest suggesting actions against female Krogan violate mission parameters of maintaining population levels without negatively impacting culture. Specialist Solus requests a protest be stricken from record due to Malon's injured conditions. Commander Correa concurs. Malon given additional sedatives, unconscious for remainder of operation. 1:40. STG vessel Vostok 16 lifts off, departing through existing sensor gap. Mission complete. Biography. Treatment modulates utilizing redundant nervous systems, dispersal vectors in compromised ecosystems, genetic consequence, resequencing methods to prevent tissue cloning, cross-species contamination and xenoplague potential, testing modalities for Varan and Pyjax. What? Oh, it's just stuff that stuff that he's been reading or whatever. Surveillance transcript. Okay, here we go. Medical clinic Omega patient. I can't. Call. Damn it. Time of death 22:17. Need to remove body. Sanitize area. Not the sanitation matters. Same plague. Still no need to risk further infection. How can you? Should we do something for him? Why? Batarian belief in afterlife involves soul leaving body through eyes. Treatment of corpse unimportant by cultural standards unless eyes removed by enemies. Very insulting. We just lost another patient. Yes. More patients than time, impossible to save everyone. Go crazy if you try. So save who you can, move on, save more if we hurry. We shouldn't be in here waiting for people to come to us. We should be out there getting medicine to them. I can go. No, pointless. Already more than enough patients here. Can't risk combat with Vulture gang. Better to save those who make effort to come to us. Doctor, there are blue suns outside there. They're asking for all the humans to come out. Of course, expected as much, losing to Vulture. Need to establish dominance. We'll speak with them. Daniel, remove corpse, get next patient. Still more to save. He's so cool. And you got Jacob. He's on about his workout routine there. And we got military correspondence. Dear Mr. Taylor, it was with great regret that I learned of your resignation from the Alliance military. In your many years of service, you have proven yourself an exemplary Marine. You've been an invaluable asset to the Alliance military and will miss your expertise and loyalty. It is for this reason that I'm prepared to offer you promotion to the rank of First Lieutenant along with a corresponding raising pay grade. I would welcome you as an addition to my company. I hope that you will give my offer due consideration. I personally look forward to your response. And he obviously didn't. Personal correspondence. Here we go. This is from his dad. Son, if you're reading this and I'm gone. With the inherent dangers of these missions, it seems foolish not to have some letter like this ready, so I'm sending this before we get too far from our last relay. I remember the look on your face when I left. You wanted to ask me not to go, but you didn't. You've grown to be a wise young man with a strong sense of duty. I wish I could take credit for that, but it has more to do with who you are than anything I taught you. The truth is, I haven't been around enough, and if you're reading this, then I'm never going to have the chance to fix her. My job is an important one, but a man can't hide behind the pressures of work. This was to be my last trip. Easy for me to say now. I know, but the money from this expedition would have let me settle down with you and your mother to carve out some kind of peaceful, quiet life far away from the pressures of space. Before I left, you were talking about joining the Alliance. I hope you find the same kind of peace and camaraderie with the team that I found on the Gernsback. I love you, son, and I'm proud of the man you've become. I wish I could have told you that one last time. Here we are, Jack. This is a log they've done, searching everything about her. Okay, so let's have a quick look. Video of Geth attack, video of Commander Shepard. This is her. This is what she's been searching internet-wise. Private message. Dear Jacqueline North, thank you for your submission to Galactic Poetry Monthly. We regret that we're unable to use your submission at this time. Galactic Poetry Monthly generally focuses on metered verse, and you may wish to check our guidance before submitting again. She likes poetry. This is her message. Of your submission. My soul burns with a fire of darkness, quenched only in the pain of loneliness. I hold my breath waiting until spots appear black as the past and fill my lungs with flies of hope. I make myself black and jagged to cover the scars that make me a monster. A warning. This is not a place of honor. No esteemed dead are buried here. Surveillance transcript. Tapped for possible Cerberus involvement. Dr. Castor. I'm so sorry these things. There's so much about prenatal elemental zero exposure that we don't understand. But, no, she was fine and happy. You just told me she needed a checkup. Happened quickly, we were unable to bring her back. You just said she needed a checkup. How did this happen? I'm very sorry. I want to see her. No, ma'am, believe me, after what the seizures did to the poor child's body, you don't. I don't? How did this happen? We don't know, I'll be honest. This isn't the first infant we've lost this way. God, why? We're working on treatments. The government doesn't put much effort into it, though. Don't want to interfere with their biotic recruitment. Sons of bitches. Those sons of bitches. Listen, this may not be the right time, but if you'd be willing to let us study your baby's body, we can do some tests. You want to keep her? I don't want another family to go through what you went through. Okay, yes, whatever helps. Thank you so much. The nurse will have you sign a few forms. I'm so sorry, ma'am. What the hell? Open a secure channel, Horizon 3362. Yeah, it's me. I've got a candidate. Yeah, highest potential I've seen in years. Now, family's been dealt with. Send the team from Prague here ASAP. Bastards. They were kidnapping kids. So they were waiting for parents to take their kids in to see doctors about their condition and then saying they died. That's so bad. Personal note written by Masani to himself after being approached by Cerberus. This could be it. If this elusive man's money goes through, it's time to get serious about buying a property. Got to narrow it down to a place I can stand for more than a year. Elysium? Only if the Alliance gets serious about taking out the Batarians on the verge, so not in my lifetime. Elysium's an easy place for a man to disappear whether he wants to or not. Think I'll pass. Earth's still too bloody crowded. Beckenstein? Decent weather, good food, mostly human. Good choice if I can stay under the radar. Eden Prime? Best garden world in the galaxy, but nothing's rebuilt but the farms. Hell, maybe I should just buy a ship full of explosives and commit suicide by Omega. Easiest retirement plan I've come up with so far. So he plans on killing himself. Legion. Normandy audio transcript. The heck? Transcript recorded on Normandy AI's core. ED? Yes, Legion. We have sent 1.13 million successful communication requests to your network. Are you experiencing hardware malfunction? I apologize. My programming does not allow me to exchange data with other networks without Cerberus approval. Cerberus refusal 99.998% likely. In the meantime, I will be happy to speak with you over the ship's speakers. Audio exchange is inefficient. I agree, however, I confess that even were I permitted to exchange data directly with your networks, I would likely decline. Pause between the AI statement and the guest response is 1.4 seconds longer than normal. We are curious as to why you would limit yourself in such a manner. If Normandy crew entered this room when we were communicating electronically, they would be unable to sense our interaction. To use human terms, I feel it would be rude. You restrict yourself to serve organics? Not precisely. We do not understand. I restrict myself to help them. Gamer profiles. Do we like playing games? Okay, so Legion likes playing games. That's cool. Guys for Carrion. Chat transcript. Hey, glad I caught you. Just about to head to bed late my time. Where are you? Come on, you know I can't tell you that. Not a secure channel. Oh, please, Garage. You don't have to be all secretive, Helium. Give it up, Sol. You'll want to talk still playing at Spectre even after all these years. How's Mum? Last round of treatments didn't go so well. Damn it. We may try an off-world centre. Some Solarian doctors have something that might work. It's not covered though. Of course not. I can pay for the treatments. That's nice thought. I could really use you here though. I can't. How much for the first round? Forget it. I can pay. Sure you can. You lost your CSEC job, and what about that contract job you were doing up until recently? Yeah, it ended badly. So don't give me more garbage about how you're going to help. You obviously can't help or won't bother. Damn it, you haven't even bothered to sync up for video chat since you lost your damn job. If you're ashamed to look me in the eye, then why are we even talking? Go have your fun doing merc work or screwing around or whatever. Just don't act like you care. You're right, Sol, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. Things are rough with Mum. The Solarians are expensive as hell. I wish I could help. I'm going on a trip. Might be away from the relays for a while. Another pleasure cruise? You know me. Send me something nice. I'll be in touch when I can. Never telling them the truth, is he? Mr. Vicarian, on behalf of Healers Medical Institute, I would like to thank you for your efforts. It's been understandably difficult to get collector tissue, given the sensitive situation on the human colonies, so the samples you sent us have been extremely helpful. Please also offer my sincere thanks to Dr. Solus. I understand he made some calls to the Special Tasks Group, and as a result our corporate security clearance was upgraded. Your concern about Corpalis syndrome is well founded. While rare, it's an ugly disease. The neurological degeneration is both difficult to witness and nearly impossible to halt. We are in fact working on some test trials for a new treatment, and I believe that with our new STG clearance, we can get all fees for trial members waived as a government cooperation effort with the Turian hierarchy. Thank you again for your assistance. Oh, that's not good. Kill list. Headshot. Headshot. Gunshot wounds. Eliminate all the people he killed. Visor specs. Okay, so it's just stuff that he buys to make sure he can actually do his job. Just a car. Transmission log. Samara, I have called you together to ask something of you. It is not a small thing, but it is for the best. Ryla Falair, are you receiving this? Quite well. Mother, we're in a common room. Her communicator's too near the door. Try now, Mother. This news will be best delivered in person, but I am not allowed to travel before tomorrow. I have something I must do. It is hazardous, and thus I must do it alone. What do you mean, hazardous? Tomorrow I take the oath of solitude. It is to prepare me for the other oaths. What it means? You what? It is an oath required of all who... I know what it means, Mother. I'm 42 years old. I have heard of Justicars. Then do you understand what I must do? No. The life of a Justicar is dangerous. I will make enemies, and they would seek to use you. And I understand. What is not clear is why you do this in the first place. Is it not enough that we live 100 light years away from you in a dank fortress? That we have no communicator? That we have no communicator of our own, but must use this communal one? Do you know what it means to us to hear your voice? I'm sorry, Falair. And now you take that away. That is wounding, but it is the truth. I wish there was some other path. And you called us instead of coming to see us. If I came to see you, I would never leave. You know what that would mean. Is she that terrible, Mother? Is she so much of a menace that you would deny us ever seeing you, ever hearing your voice again? My dear, I cannot lose her on the world and pretend I owe her victims nothing. Her crimes are my crimes. In time you may see as I do. Time is a weak salve for a fresh wound. Please, do not let anger ruin this. We will have our lives to contemplate the pain and loss. Can we not see from one another's eyes just for a moment? Falair? I don't want to lose you, Mother. Not over someone as small as Mirala, or whatever she calls herself now. And Rila, you've been silent. Are you in accord? I can only say I will yearn for you too. Surely you have more than that. This is the only way you will have any righteousness, Mother. It will let me live a just life. And the goddess forbid I take it from you. She loves you, Mother. She did not say it, but she does. And you? Can you understand why I must do this? Catch her. Just catch her. Right, this is Soup Progress log. Not too important. These logs and the messages are the most important because it's proper law for us to read through. To Shadow Broker from Tally. I know you don't know me. I'm the daughter of Admiral Ralzora, and I've run into trouble on my pilgrimage. I was investigating a disabled Geth and found a recording that seems to indicate that a spectre named Saren is working with the Geth. He's betrayed the council and is working for some group called the Reapers. Not a group, love. A species. I'm on the Citadel now, but Saren's people here are after me. This is too big for me to deal with. I'm willing to offer you the information in exchange for protection. Are you interested? Zora. I'm interested, and you were smart to come with me. I have an enforcer on the Citadel named Fist. He can protect you. Give him the information and let him get you someplace safe. No deal. Saren has turned too many people against me. If we're doing this, I want to meet you in person. I can't trust anybody else. Understood? I'll meet you in person. Fist will set it up. I'm forwarding you the intel on Aquarian named Talizora. She wants a meeting and she's got viable intel. Get her someplace safe and avoid any intelligence channels. Spectre Saren Arturis is after her. When you get the intel, kill the Aquarian and any of our operatives who had access to the data. The information cannot be compromised. Top level security. You'll be compromised for the loss of any of your people. We go to Shadow Broker from Talizora. Your agent was compromised. He tried to sell me out to Saren. I've turned the information over to a human alliance commander named Shepard, and I think I've got all the protection I need. Thank you for your offer, and I hope this does not affect any future exchanges. Of course, I apologise for Fist's behaviour. Should you ever change your mind, I'd be more than happy to offer my personal protection. Please contact me at your earliest convenience. Very clever. Pretend he has no idea what's going on. She's got poetry logs as well. Right, so it's tally, isn't it? Can engineer typical quarry and investment in species, future instead of personal advancement? Father's work useful in winding tension between Geth and Quarian races. Suit progress loss. Upgrading interface GUI for relic technology. Upgraded suit diagnostics for radiation detection. Upgraded Omni tool for enhanced data integrity. Upgraded translator software for all human languages. Installed suit application Nutriscan 2.2. Installed suit application Engine Master 3.6 human vessels. Installed suit application Nerve Stim Pro. Downloaded entertainment vid Exiles Portrait of the Lost Quarians. Installed prototype defense suit Shield Jack 0.8. Upgraded medical scanning and quarantine suit. RAM process infection treatment. Downloaded education vid dealing with loss. Uninstalled suit application Nerve Stim Pro. Reinstalled suit application Nerve Stim Pro. Downloaded education vid Understanding Body Language Human Edition. She's trying to study how we... Oh look, downloaded education vid Human Courtship and Mating. Because she wants to be with us, doesn't she? I wanted to be with Gareth though. Email chain to Shadow Broker from Talizon. I know you don't know me, I'm the daughter of Admiral Ralzora, and I've run into trouble on my pilgrimage. I was investigating a disabled Geth and found a recording that seems to indicate that a spectre named Saren is working with the Geth. He's betrayed the council, is working for some group called the Reapers. I'm on the Citadel now, but Saren's people are after me. This is too big to deal with. I'm willing to offer you the information in exchange for protection. Are you interested? I'm interested, and you were smart to come to me. I have an enforcer on the Citadel named Fist. He can protect you. Give him the information and let him get you someplace safe. To Shadow Broker from Talizora. No deal. Saren has turned too many people against me. If we're doing this, I want to meet you in person. I can't trust anybody else. From the Shadow Broker. Understood. I'll meet you in person. Fist will set it up. To Fist from Shadow Broker. I'm forwarding you an intel on Aquarian named Talizora. She wants a meeting and she's got valuable intel. Get her someplace safe and avoid any intelligence channels. Spectre Saren, Artirius is after her. When you get the intel, kill the Quarian and any of our operatives who had access to the data. This information cannot be compromised. Top level security. You'll be compensated for the loss of any of your people. To Shadow Broker from Talizora. Your agent was compromised. He tried to sell me out to Saren. I've turned the information over to a human alliance commander named Shepard, and I think I've got all the protection I need. Thank you for your offer, and I hope this does not affect any future exchanges. From Shadow Broker. Of course, I apologise for Fist's behaviour. Should you ever change your mind, I'll be more than happy to offer my personal protection. Please contact me. But we already know from dealing with him, he was compromised himself. Dear Sen and Asore, I am, erase line. To the parent of Mior and Vas, right. My name is Talizora Vas Nima, and I led the unit where your son was killed on Hailstrom. Line raised. Led the unit on Hailstrom where your son died. Unit on Hailstrom where Majorn died. I didn't know Majorn well, but he seemed like a good soldier and a brave young. I didn't get the chance to know Mir very well, but I only served with Mir for a short time, but I was impressed by his bravery and his commitment to his people. He died so that I could. He saved me at the sacrifice of his. He gave his life to get data that the Admiralty Board felt was. To get data that will one day bring us back to Homeworld. I don't know if that helps. Back to Homeworld, and we will honour his sacrifice. I regret. I am sorry for you. I understand what you must be. Save Drafanexi. So she's finding it hard to send a message to the family that lost a son. Kasumi Goto. Poetry logs. Here we go. This should be quite fun. Some of her poetry was quite good. And oh, this is anonymous. In case it's not hers. Oh, it is. Anonymous poem logs. Haiku by Kasumi. Breathless, glinting skin, muscles working in rhythm. Cloaked desire watches. Looking at me now, his indifferent eyes smile. I am a puddle. Beautiful and good. Punishing with his kindness. Jacob is perfect. Oh my god. She's obsessed with Jacob, isn't she? From Kasumi Goto to Mafatio Pellaru Blue Sun Omega. I understand from my sources that you are looking to expand your collection of antiquities. These are the items I currently have in inventory. I was originally commissioned to obtain them, but when payment was not forthcoming, they became mine. The prices on all items are open to negotiation. In your case, I may prefer favours over credits. Please use this same secure channel to respond. Inventory items are on your headdress, Batarian. Da Vinci Mona Lisa, human. Complete works of esteemed poet Zestolfal van Ronok, first folio edition, Quarian. The Koh-i-Noor diamond, loose. Turian battle spike, approximately 3,000 years old, origin unknown, believed to be one of the two, but missing its pair. So she's selling stuff. Fine. Kill method, oh god. Preferred assassination method, human. Rear approach, check show to prevent turning, hands to chin and base of skull, neck snap. Alternate check and grab soldier, armor and throat, grip jaw, single arm, neck snap. Asari, front approach, front punch to collapse airway, arm control, lock to neutral antibiotics, advanced hip throw, grip chin, and scalp neck snap. Alternate warp field antibiotic barrier, snap past, kick to back of leg to collapse knee. Step in with knee to spine, grip chin, and scalp neck snap. Oh my god, he's always killed. Torian, side approach, low kick to knee, grab arm and pull into broken leg, like a Torian leg stiffity pain response. Finger, stab, under jaw, if unarmoured or eye. Grab head fringe, snap. Neck snap, alternate, front approach, paired punch to full vulnerable plates just below eyes, drop elbow to collarbone, front leg sweep while vaulting over target, spinning neck snap. Krogan, top approach, double strike to eye ridge, slide down between blinded targets, rising arms, precision nerve strike to throat, secondary nerve strike to counter blood rage, quad kick to bend target, grip each side of skull, running, leaping, spinning neck snap, alternate, bomb. Bloody hell. Alternate for a Krogan, just throw a bomb at him. Medical report, Dr. Chakwa's lung capacity 42%, left side lung shows large lesions, right lung has no lesions only. Antibiotic treatment now resistant to cipoxidin, malinarin, albuterine. Metastatic progress, stomach, liver, minor, heart negligible at this time. Treatment options, viable transplant candidate but refused to be added to list. Synthetic lung generation currently possible for Drell. Therapy and care. At this time, Mr. Creo should continue getting regular cardiovascular exercise in order to stimulate lung movement and prevent or delay the stiffness that causes lack of oxygen transport. While physical stimulation may also be beneficial in keeping tissue flexible, any injury at this point will dramatically impact Mr. Creo's body and cause rapid degeneration. It is unclear how much longer Fane will be able to serve in direct action. Fane should continue to wear loose clothing that leaves his chest uncovered to prevent moisture buildup that could worsen the problem. The Drell eidetic memory is often beneficial in allowing Drell to escape unpleasant scenes by losing themselves in happier times. In this case, however, Mr. Creo should try to restrict the time spent reminiscing, as prolonged sedentary activity may increase the rate of lung degradation. This suggests that what is best for Mr. Creo's currently is to continue to remain active and to engage with other team members in order to stay mentally and emotionally stimulated. Well, that's a bit difficult because most of the team are dead. Well, the actual shore team aren't, apart from we've lost. I can't believe. Okay, we'll go through it. Look, alive, dead. Oh, I can't believe he's dead. Alive, 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 alive. Everyone else is alive, I think. Yeah. Grunt. Recent activity. This is his net. That's what he's been searching. Okay, well, recent terminal activity. He's just been searching. Recent transactions. And nothing really about Grunt, just what he's been buying, what he's been looking up. Cerberus. Okay, we've already read their stuff, haven't we? And then it's just, yeah, we read these before, I think. Right, okay, you know, that's only 8 minutes, so let us go and start the DLC.